Hello people of the verse and welcome to the channel. It's the Eradicator, and in this video we will talk about one of the upcoming dynamic events that is coming up this year. Hopefully it is an event that was announced in the last episode of Inside Star Citizen, and this event is the long awaited return of JUMPTOWN. They call it JUMPTOWN 2. Don't really know what this is going to be entail, and that's exactly what this video is going to be about. We'll be discussing what will possibly be JUMPTOWN about. JUMPTOWN 2 about. But before we do that, guys, let's talk about this month's exceptional giveaway, as I'm giving away a Tombril Nova tank with 12 how many years? 10 years of insurance. All you have to do is to subscribe to this channel and my new channel, The Eradicators, which is where I talk about everything that is non-Star Citizen related, including quite a big coverage of the last E3 event. Also on Discord I have monthly giveaways, and this time I have a Scorpius with LTI. If you are a Patreon or a John Button member, you should have access to my Discord channel. Can't wait to see you guys there. Guys, let's talk about JUMPTOWN 2. And first, what is JUMPTOWN? For those of you who don't know, JUMPTOWN is a drug lab on Yela, and it was the theater of maybe the very first wars in the Star Citizen universe between players, between different gangs that wanted to have the control of the drug production facility, as well as lawful bounty hunters who saw a great opportunity for PvP and, legitimate lawful versus unlawful players type of action. And that is the reason why it was absolutely awesome and created a lot of fun memories for players that unfortunately players have been missing for well over a year now. Something that we've been very voicing about towards CIG, telling CIG that we miss JUMPTOWN, we need to have JUMPTOWN back, and it's great to see that they listened to our pleas and they are considering bringing some action back. But what is JUMPTOWN 2 going to be about? Well, I really believe that it has going to be something to do with Tony Zurovec's Quanta, and especially the whole supply and demand mechanics. So here's what I think is going to be entailed here. So first, I don't think that it is going to be a large-scale event. The CIG did say that the next events are not going to be always as large-scale as the Genothreat event with big capital ships and so on. This is going to be nothing of that. It is going to be around the moon of Yela and JUMPTOWN insists. I think that during this event, maybe there will be a surge of activity around that particular outpost where there will be more production and more demand around the stand-in system, and it would be entirely possible that the UEE, being aware of that, will send more patrol. And since drug trafficking will be so much more attractive, there will be more players and maybe perhaps, who knows, NPCs dealing over there, buying and selling the drugs. Of course there will be resisting arrest, and so since there will be combat, there will be more bounty hunting missions and people will be more attracted towards what is happening around the moon of Yela, which is what I think this dynamic event is going to be. I think that CIG is going to artificially make more supply and demand when it comes to drugs, drug purchase, drug selling, and it will attract players, it will attract security offices, it will attract bounty hunters, and this is what is going to be happening. Now, here is what I think. CIG, especially Tony Zurovec, did say that some event may be triggered if conditions are well put together in the verse, whether by NPCs themselves, by the economy that will be living and breathing, or by player groups. And here I think that CIG has the perfect opportunity to create this kind of event that will reappear over and over and over again should the conditions be right. And this is basically what happened with the very first iteration of the JUMPTOWN Wars, which were player emergent gameplay, player-driven emergent gameplay made by the players, which was when lots of players were trying to control JUMPTOWN and they were fighting for the control of the drug dealing facility, while also other players were here to just destroy those players because they were criminals. And here, what I think can be happening here is if the game does detect that there is a surge of activity around JUMPTOWN, it doesn't have to be JUMPTOWN, it could be also all of the other different various drug labs that are scattered around the verse, right? If the game does detect that there are some criminal activity over there, then it will trigger that event, which is going to trigger those responses from security forces, which will be calling to arms all of the possible possible lawful players who will come to help, which will create maybe rewards. And then since there will be rewards, maybe the criminals will be coming here for more escorts, and that is going to be generating the JUMPTOWN Wars 2, or JUMPTOWN 2 as CIG is calling it. This is something that I hope is going to happen. I just hope that this is not just a one-time event like the Geno Threat or the Ninetale event, which is going to be which are events that are triggered manually by CIG. Just click on the button, boom, the event starts. I just hope that this is one of those events that Tony Zurvek did talk about that can be automatically triggered based on the right conditions. I think that this could be a perfect opportunity to test that mechanic right here with this JUMPTOWN 2 event. But please let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. This is the giveaway question, by the way. What did you take part in JUMPTOWN Wars, or did you join the project after? What did you do during the first JUMPTOWN War? Let me know everything in the comment section down below. As far as I'm concerned, you know, I'm the Eradicator. I definitely went to JUMPTOWN to kill some criminals just because I could, and that was a lot of fun. But what about you? Let me know everything in the comment section down below. That's all for this video, guys. Tomorrow we'll have an exciting video. I will try what I can to see what I can do in Machimina. My very first Machimina will be coming up next tomorrow on this channel. This is the Eradicator. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you guys later. This video is brought to you by the people who support this channel on Patreon and via the join button as well. Supporters of the channel get access to lots of cool perks, such as access to my private Discord, your question answered in the show, you get to know when I'm going to play, and also you get to have a chance to influence the editorial line of the channel. Any help is appreciated, starts at just $1 a month. Thank you very much for watching. This is the Eradicator, and I'll see you guys later.